Hi, friends. There's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about today, maybe to get you thinking. It's definitely got me thinking. Post pandemic, we're finding quite a few people are struggling with their mental health, maybe more so than before. Perhaps maybe not more so, but we're just, more people are seeking help for it. And perhaps family members have become more aware as it brought us together. Now, a few years post pandemic, I have friends, relatives who, as we all age, are starting to show signs of either mental decline or dementia. And I always think for those who have very severe dementia, while loved ones don't understand where they are in their mind, they're definitely not in the same space as their loved ones are, or where we are, or what is considered normal in this world, so to speak. They seem to be living in a world of their own, and I always hope and pray that whoever has sort of lost grip with reality as we know reality or define it, who knows what reality really is, wherever these people are in their minds, that they might experience happiness, and that wherever they are, it might be a happy place for them. And if we extend this thought further, not just to anyone who is experiencing a slipping of their mental health or are experiencing some form of um, dementia like symptoms, if we're even just thinking about our friends and loved ones, it makes us think happiness, so the way we expect to be happy, or the way we want to be happy, or the things that we seek in our lives so we may be happy, the actual definition of happy is different for each person. And so growing up, I may have had and built a complete definition of what a happy situation for my life is. Some of it may have been influenced by the external environment in which I grew up, positively or negatively, of how I wanted my life to be a happy one. Perhaps I wanted to mimic some of the things that I had when I was younger, and perhaps I absolutely did not want to have certain things that other people thought made them happy, but they didn't make me happy. And this has brought me to a place today, and I really urge you to think about this for yourself. How do you define your own happy? How do you define happy? And are you hoping that your friends and loved ones find the same happy? Are you kind of almost pushing them or coercing them or urging them to be happy in the same way? Because if you are, you may find that you're going to hit a wall. I definitely have. I definitely grew up as a person who believed I knew best and I could tell others what best looked like, and that they needed to just do the same in order to have the happy, healthy, prosperous life that I have. And now that I've come to a place, a very humble place of um, well, my happiness looks very different from someone else's. And so, even though someone's living a life that is very different from mine, that my conditioning has taught me to be perhaps not something I would ever pursue, if that's what's bringing them happiness, if that's what truly is allowing their soul to smile, then that's where they need to be. And what I need to do with that is just be happy for them, is to just stand back and say, this is what happy looks like to them. Maybe they need to have, you know, material things in their life. Maybe they need to have um, or be part of a relationship, even if in my eyes that relationship is not healthy. Maybe they need to be taking care of somebody else all the time. Maybe they need to be surrounded by other people all the time. Whatever that permutation combination, there's so many of them for the 8 billion people of us, people on this planet. But whatever that combination is, perhaps if we just accepted that my happy looks different from someone else's happy, and I'm just going to accept that as long as someone is choosing to be happy by taking care of their own needs in their own way, by not harming or hurting other people or other creatures, that perhaps it's okay to just accept it. And maybe they are doing things that are just fully unacceptable to someone like myself, then I can always create a healthy boundary and remove myself from that situation and just hope the best for them and hope that they can find an authentic, happy state for themselves as I continue to do so for my own life. So today I urge you, take a look at how you define happy. Take a look at what are the parameters that are around happiness for you. And perhaps are you looking for your friends, family, loved ones to have the same? What if you took a step back and just examined this person may not have the same things or the same relationships or the same situation in their external life as mine, but perhaps they are happy in their own way. And maybe what they're seeking is what truly makes them happy. And while I may not seek the same things, and I may think that maybe those things are not worth seeking, they believe that's what they need to be happy. And so I can choose to accept them. We can choose to accept people for who they are, what they choose to make themselves happy. Think about that.